Hey, what's up, y'all out there? You know what I'm saying? It's episode 7. Get 'em, boys.
Get 'em, boys.
You know what I'm saying? Today's episode, bring on a special guest, Sean. What's up, man?
It was good, yo.
And of course, we got IQ over there. What's going on, IQ?
Same old.
And of course, this your boy Legend. So we're gonna get right into it. NBA playoffs, Miami, San Antonio. San Antonio protected home court. They finished it off. Their last home game of the season. They won Game 5 in San Antonio. They got a series lead 3-2. So what you think about that, IQ?
I mean, Miami winning San Antonio.
San Antonio gonna close it out?
No, I don't think so. But I mean, Miami winning San Antonio, and I know they wanted to get 2 games. They only got 1, but it's going back to Miami, and I really don't see San Antonio beating Miami in Miami. It's gonna be too much on the line, too much LeBron James, too much Wade, not enough Spurs. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. The only way, like you said, the only way Miami lose is if they beat themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the only way they lose. At the end of the day, you know, Miami's got LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. I know they got Chris Bosh too, but you know, they got LeBron James and Dwayne Wade.
Miami, y'all gotta play.
Nobody can guard them. I don't care. Nobody can guard them. When they come to play, they are superstars. They're stars in this league, and then they're superstars. LeBron James and Dwayne Wade can play at a level that nobody else in this series is capable of playing.
No, I agree.
It seems like every time Miami backs are against the wall, that's when they wake up.
Yeah.
And they realize it. What you think, Sean?
I'm gonna say this. A lot of people are sleeping on the Spurs. I'm not a Spurs fan. I'm not a Heat hater. I hate a lot of the Miami fans, especially the fake fans. But let me get back on topic. Okay, my thing is this. The Spurs, they coming out to play. You know what I'm saying? Miami, you know, they have a squad. Everybody know that. You know, but it's all come down to coaching. It's not regardless of the players. It all comes down to coaching and play calling. Because of the fact you got Popovich, yo, is one of the best coaches in the game right now.
He is.
Right?
He is.
Okay. So you tell it's gonna come down to play calling, period. Because who came out better? I feel like the Spurs, every time Miami came and you know they threw something at them, they countered back. I mean, it's been back and forth, but I still think the Spurs will win in 7. I feel like Miami going back, you know, for the first game back in Miami, I feel like they'll take, you know, game 6. But game 7, I feel like the Spurs will take it. They can't even stop Danny Green.
They can't stop Danny Green.
Danny Green
Miami
and Blanket.
can't
Like,
stop Danny Green.
look, this is the thing. They got to run more. If they want to win, all right, you got LeBron James, you got D Wade. Okay, they can score. They're, you know what I'm saying, they're like one of the best in the league. You know what I'm saying, especially LeBron James. I give LeBron James props. Period. Like, he's the best player right now. Like, he's the best player in the league. You know what I'm saying? That's even on my dude Kobe.
Best player in the world.
Anyway, like I said, I still can't. No, I can't give him that. I gotta give MJ that. All right, we're gonna switch
right now.
Yeah, I said right now, but you said in the world, like
in the world.
Anyway,
I'm gonna say this right here. As far as coaching is concerned, I'm with you on that to a certain extent. I think Pop is only gonna take them but so far. But at the end of the day, it's going to be up to the Spurs to execute. If LeBron James is being LeBron James that he's been, you know, in the games that Miami's won, I don't give a damn what the fuck Pop say in a damn huddle. Motherfucker,
it ain't gonna matter.
I don't give a damn what you say to him.
It shit ain't gonna matter.
Okay, but what's the question? The question is this though: can LeBron James win the game himself?
It ain't about that.
I'm
saying it's not even about him. But what I'm saying is, if he's being aggressive, right? If he's being aggressive and he's taking it to the hole, and he's backing down whoever guarding him.
Sean, what I think me and IQ is trying to say is that when LeBron comes out and or Dwayne Wade comes out and plays at that elite level, like we're talking about, it raises everybody else on that team's level.
That's what I'm saying.
It raises everybody level.
But this is what I'm saying. I'm not.
Miami is unstoppable when LeBron James. You see him play games. You see him play at an elite level. Miami as a team is unstoppable. LeBron James and Dwayne Wade plays at a certain elite level, which they can. Can't nobody stop them.
And one more thing about the coaching, Eric Spoelstra, you gotta play Birdman. I don't know what the fuck you been doing, what the fuck you been thinking,
Eric Spoelstra,
but you gotta play Birdman.
I don't even consider him a good coach, yo.
Oh.
Spoelstra. And the reason why is because of the fact, like, his half court offense. Okay, now you got LeBron James and D Wade. Most of the time that you see the plays that they run, it's LeBron James attacking, isolation, kicking it back. What other players doing? They standing, they're sitting there. They not running those screens. You got Ray Allen that's known for running screens.
That's different though. That's different man.
Look,
because you
two players cannot win a game.
Man, you gotta think about it. He got LeBron
a whole
James.
Team.
He got LeBron James. It's just like if you got Peyton Manning, what the fuck do you gotta? What kind of calls do you gotta give Peyton Manning?
We don't Peyton Manning.
You don't. He can go out there and call the plays for himself. He runs the show. So when LeBron James is on the court, Eric Spoelstra ain't got to mark up the play because LeBron James, he can do everything.
All right.
That's one player.
We gotta move on, guys. Sean, you got a question for the show? You got a question about the way Game 5 went?
If
LeBron about calling what's to blame, whatnot.
Okay, this is the question. Okay, a lot of people seem to blame LeBron James for Game 5 loss.
Right.
Just like I said, I feel that you can't put that on one player. It comes down like LeBron James, even though like when Boris Diaw was on him, which he was 1 for 8 whenever he was on him. I'm just saying that's the stats. But anyway,
oh my God.
like he didn't do like first half. He blanked. He had 16 points. Like he was killing. When it came down the second half, he didn't show up. But the thing is, it's not LeBron James' fault. LeBron James was what he was doing. He was attacking the basket like y'all basically been saying, like, okay, he was just missing shots. Okay, but he was attacking the basket like people been saying, well, you need to attack the basket more.
But it wasn't because of Diaw. It was not because of Diaw. I cannot see his. If you look at the 8 shots that LeBron took, those were shots that he can make. He just wasn't making them. It wasn't anything that Diaw was doing.
Boris Diaw cannot guard LeBron James.
Boris Diaw, you motherfucker, bitch. You was a nigga.
I saw you in Charlotte.
Yeah, you an ex-Bobcat.
But that's two different things.
We know what you about.
Two different ways.
We know what you about. You ain't about that life, man. You was not about that life.
You overpaid.
Look, they two different players, yo. It's two different teams, 2 different organizations. Like, it's a whole different ball game.
And no, it ain't.
Boris Diaw is playing within his team. Like
I don't care. When he's guarding LeBron James, he's still the same Boris Diaw he was trying to guard him when he was in No, when Boris Diaw was in Charlotte,
he did gain some weight. Like he been eating a cow.
When Boris Diaw was in Charlotte, he was the same Boris Diaw trying to guard LeBron whenever Miami came here. It was the same shit, different toilet. So now all of a sudden, goddamn Diaw was a LeBron stopper.
All right, but hold on, man.
Really?
But answer the question though. Do you feel like you should blame?
Nobody.
All right,
nobody.
It's people that can contain LeBron. Okay, I would say.
What do you call contain?
Hold on, contain it and shutting somebody down is 2 different things. Containing somebody is like, all right, basically putting a hand in their face every shot that they take, basically contesting everything. That's not saying like, yo, yeah, I shut him down. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, it's people in the league. I mean, even though he was killing Kawhi Leonard, you know what I'm saying, and Danny Green, I still give them props.
Can't nobody guard LeBron James
on their defense. Like,
so you think Game 5 is not LeBron's fault?
I feel like it's not.
Who you think deserves the blame for it?
I feel like it comes down to the coach. I blame Eric. I'm gonna call you by your first name, Eric. And the reason why is because he could have had better play calls. Okay, he had LeBron James in, but LeBron James didn't play that whole game. Did he? No, he didn't. He sat on the bench. Like, he could have ran more plays. You have, hold on, let me say this again. You got Ray Allen, which is the leading 3-point shooter in the league right now. He had 21 points. He still did his thing, but he could have ran more plays to him. You got Mike Miller. You got James Jones on the bench. You got Rashard Lewis. Like, you got to learn how to make adjustments in the game. Spoelstra is not a good game adjuster when it comes down to it. Like, Pop, like, he's a great, like, I can't really explain it, but I'm saying, like, he's great with all his play calls.
I mean, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, and I think that my only beef with Eric Spoelstra is, like you said, they got a lot of people on their bench that I think he not using. He not using Rashard Lewis.
Nope.
He not using Birdman right. He not using James Jones. So they got a lot of shooters.
So you're saying that the coach as well.
I don't think he ain't going too far into his bench.
Yeah, he just going with his starters.
It's coach's fault in game 5.
I think it's more his fault than it would be LeBron's. Way more.
Thank you.
Way more. You can't blame LeBron for that.
You cannot blame that man, dog. Like, he giving all he got.
Eric Spoelstra should be using his bench. Greg Popovich uses his bench.
You seen Bonner in there?
He'll use his whole bench. But you don't see Miami's bench at all.
Nah.
Rashard Lewis is
blowing out
6'10".
somebody.
Rashard Lewis is 6'10".
Power forward and small forward.
He's 6'10", and he can shoot. I mean, whether or not he'll be a liability on the defensive side,
he can run some plays to him.
The only way to find out is to put him in the game. You see what I'm saying? They're not going. They're not.
You know what I think?
You got to show San Antonio different.
You know what I think?
Exactly.
I think game 5. I watched the whole game. Analyzed it. I think that Miami's defense was a big letdown. Coach can't make players play defense. They're giving up that many points. I think Miami's defense was a letdown to me. Mm-hmm. You know, giving up those they scored 104 points. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Miami scored 104 points. Mm-hmm. You know, I think the defense, overall defense for Miami was let down. You know, that was a big disappointment.
So you got defense. Let's just say it was a defense. You say coaching. I say it was everybody.
I agree with that.
I say it was everybody.
Yeah, I feel
so predictions right quick. We're about to leave the NBA playoffs to go to another topic. But predictions right quick.
Miami in
IQ.
7.
San Antonio in 7.
Miami will win in 7. When their backs are against the wall, that's when they're at their best. And the Spurs do not have LeBron and Wade. That's the difference. Okay, moving on. Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football, Texas A&M quarterback, Heisman winner as a freshman in college. He tweeted he can't wait to go. He's frustrated. He can't wait to go to the NFL.
Bullshit like this. I mean, I'm gonna put it to you like this. You know, in my opinion, I blame Johnny Football for that. I mean, I understand that you get frustrated, but when you on Twitter, man, you a star, yo, it's gonna be a lot of people coming at you regardless of what. So you can't really you can't let them show. You can't let them see you act like that, because in their mind, then they won. Because when people tweet stars like that, they just want to get a reaction. That's all. That's the only thing they want, is just to get a reaction out of somebody. So I don't know if it was something that somebody said to him on Twitter, or if it was something that happened to him in real life. If it happened to you in real life, then leave it in real life. Don't take it to the social media and you got 1 million and something followers, and you say some shit like that and then try to delete it like, oops, I didn't mean to say that. Motherfucker, you sat there on your phone and had to punch in every letter and motherfucking saying that shit. So what, you thought nobody was gonna see it? What the fuck? That, like, to me, like, that's common sense. It's common sense.
He's not a get him boy.
I know he's not a get him boy, but still, like, it's common sense, man. Like, you can't do stuff like that.
I think it was a good thing because he, like you said, he is a superstar, and it's better to learn from a mistake now.
No, man.
Than a bigger mistake later. This is just saying that he can't wait to go pro. He's getting frustrated. He wants to go pro. He wants this life.
No.
He's like,
something happened to him to make him say that.
I think he feels like he's stuck right now because he likes the life. He's the celebrity life.
But his people got money,
and he can't really.
It ain't like he broke. His people got money.
It's the attitude, though.
I feel like it's kind. I blame it on cockiness. Yeah. Like, you can't just come out of the blue and just say that. Like, it has to be something. Like, either somebody was like, "Yo, why aren't you pro?" Like, they should change. They can't change the rule for one person.
I would not have a problem with it if I was Texas A&M.
Problem with what?
with him
Well,
coming
he
He
out
still
with-
got 2 more years though.
But what this,
I wouldn't have a problem with
But
it.
this is what I'm saying. If it's starting now, as he a freshman, then what? If he doing shit like this now, what's next?
Doing
you
what?
don't know.
Doing
you
what? Tweeting?
You cannot. If you are a star,
Who can't tweet?
you ain't listening. It ain't
You gotta
about
be smart
tweeting.
about
It's
everything.
it's about what you tweeting.
We talk about tweeting?
It's about what you tweeting.
We talk about tweeting?
It's about making
It's
smart
about what
decisions.
you tweeting, man.
We talking about
That
Twitter?
too,
Yeah, that's
it's
what we're
about
talking
making
about.
smart
Twitter?
That's what we're
decisions.
talking about.
That was a dumb decision by him. Like,
Whatever, man.
you gotta.
So it's okay. So it's okay.
Oh, he learned from him. He apologized. Johnny Manziel apologized.
But what I'm saying is you
It's
have
best
to
to learn
know.
now. It's best to
No,
learn
man,
now
no.
than later.
But what I'm saying, what did he think was gonna happen? After he said that shit, what did he think was gonna happen?
Oh, he just thought nobody wasn't gonna
Yeah,
say
he thought
nothing.
nobody was gonna see it.
Nah,
Like,
Yeah,
it was just
exactly.
it was gonna,
A lesson learned.
he's Johnny Manziel. You think nobody was gonna see that shit?
Nah, man.
He a Heisman Trophy winner.
Johnny, I got no problem with you. You tweeted.
Man,
Everybody
Johnny, you keep fucking up, man, and your ass will be a get 'em boy.
All right, hold on, but think about it. All right, look at Chad Johnson. Well, Chad Ochocinco. I mean, see what tweeting got him? Do he even got a job? Is he in the NFL right now?
No. Tweeting didn't get him there. That was more the head.
No,
button.
it,
The head
I mean, I'm
button.
just saying, like, you have to make smart decisions regardless. Like,
Yeah,
as him being a star,
I
he
don't think
got
the other two has an ass connected to it.
he got to contain his
That's
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying. Like,
Head
if you
button.
get
He's a star.
if you get angry at something, why tell the whole world about
He
it?
got to keep that shit to himself.
Why not just deal with it yourself? What's
Exactly.
the point of you grabbing your phone and then tweeting about what the fuck just happened to you?
All right, fellas, we gotta move on.
You gonna ask him to get him, boy. Get him, boy.
We got, like I told you in previous shows, we're gonna break down different divisions in NFL. Since the season's coming up, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to them Sunday, and Monday nights, and Thursday nights.
All right, today we're gonna break down the NFC West. You know what I'm saying? NFC West, of course, San Francisco. NFC West, they're the front runners. You know, we got Seattle coming up right behind
St.
them.
Louis coming up.
You know, St. Louis right there, Arizona right
Arizona.
there. Known for its defense. You know what I'm saying? The defensive division. You know, every team in the NFC West. You know,
Got defense.
you know, you better
Even the
keep your guard up.
Cardinals step up.
Yeah.
You better keep
Hey,
your
shout
guard
out to
up.
the Cardinals.
But-
Cardinals did a great job.
What's the amazing thing about this division? A lot of people forget. Just 2 or 3 seasons ago, Seattle made the playoffs at 7-9. This division was the worst in football just like 3 years ago. This division has come a very long ass way.
Quick.
I'm telling you.
Agreed.
I'm telling you. I mean,
It's quick too.
this was a terrible division about 3 years ago. This was the worst in football, but now it's arguably the best in football.
Yeah.
You know, so who do you what do you think who comes out the West? Well, everybody.
I think it's. I mean, of
Did they get
course.
2 or 3?
I mean, of course, you got to put San Francisco out there. You got to put Seattle out there. But see, the only thing with San Francisco is we got to see Cap for 16 games. You feel me? Like I know what he did when he came in. He took his team to the Super Bowl, and but now everybody gonna look at him like, okay, now what can he do with a full season? And then on the other hand, you got Russell Wilson going into his second year, and Seattle defense, if these motherfuckers can stay away from some PEDs, these motherfuckers might be alright. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But in my opinion, I think Seattle and San Francisco gonna come out of the West. I think that
Who wins? No.
who wins the division?
Who wins the division? That's what people want to see.
Me
People want to
personally,
know. People want to know who
I'm
wins
gonna
the
go with
division.
Seattle.
Seattle.
I'm gonna go with Seattle because I think Seattle. They got a. I'm gonna go with Percy Harvin. Percy Harvin to me was the key. You know what I'm saying? Because they really didn't have a legit long
Rice,
threat.
Rice is
Yeah, Sidney Rice is alright. You know what I'm saying? You got Golden Tate. He showed up,
Yeah.
but they didn't have that dude that can really take the top off the defense. And you bring in Percy Harvin who can do it all.
And they got
With
a
Russell
Russell
Wilson.
Wilson.
And you got Marshawn, and then you got that defense sitting right there. To me, I'm gonna have to roll with Seattle, man. I'm gonna have to roll with Seattle.
What do you
Even-
think? I want to know what do you think about the matchup between San Francisco and Seattle? I think they go as far as the 2 games. How
I think they'll split.
I think they'll split.
You're not gonna beat Seattle in Seattle.
Mm.
San Francisco learned that shit the hard way last year. when the Seattle got demolished. But you're not gonna beat Seattle in Seattle, in my opinion. What you think, bro?
I'm going with the 49ers. Due to the fact they have too many weapons. They defense, you don't even gotta talk about their defense. They got, you know what I'm saying?
Who'd you say?
The defense. Oh, 49ers.
Too many weapons.
Too many weapons.
Okay.
I don't care. No, even though Crabtree, you know what I'm saying, he hurt basically for the season.
Yeah.
You know, but you still got Bolden. You got Manningham.
I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see Bolden versus Sherman.
That's gonna be a good matchup.
That's what I want to
It's
see.
gonna be physical.
I still think Bolden would still win that because Bolden is first off, he's a possession receiver.
Sherman
And he make clutch catches, man. You gotta get that dude.
Manningham do too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you that. I feel like they got too many weapons.
Davis.
They got too many weapons. I'm going with the 49ers.
And you know what? And I'm also looking forward to see, you know, what they're gonna do with LaMichael James. If they're gonna give him a bigger role, if you know, they're gonna how they gonna use him. He gonna be like a Darren Sproles, like a scat back, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
All right.
I think the only thing that I would say that hurt San Francisco, in my opinion, was when they lost Golson.
Oh yeah,
Because he was big for them. He was big for them. He was that heavy hitter back there. So now they got a rookie back there. They got Aaron Reed back there from LSU. So now they got a rookie back there, and it's going to be tough in that division.
I agree.
I honestly, I believe, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Seattle's going to be good. The defense is just stout. Seattle's defense is stout.
You can't throw on them.
I mean, who do you going to throw to? Seattle's defense is stout. Even though the loss to Golston of San Francisco, that defense is still gonna be stout.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they got players. They just got players. I mean,
They got Namdi too.
I mean, it's.
I didn't even name nobody on defense.
Those two
defenses,
defenses, it's just stout. But I still think, you know, I think Crabtree meant more to Kaepernick than what most people think. And I think that's you're gonna tell that when the season starts. I think Crabtree meant more to him than a lot of people think.
I don't think. See, I disagree slightly.
I think Seattle will win the division, but I don't. You heard it from the legend, and I'm a firm believer of this. Only one team will go to the playoffs out the NFC West.
What?
One team. See, either Seattle or San Francisco. The other team will not go because Arizona.
What do Leslie got in that cup? What you got in that cup?
I'm telling you.
What you got in that cup?
No, hey.
You tripping?
I'm gonna tell you right now. That's why I waited last to talk about this subject, right? Because I'm telling you right now, St. Louis and Arizona, they come into play as well. They got defenses as well down in Arizona and St. Louis. I'm telling you, they will not. Seattle and San Francisco will not run over Arizona and St. Louis. I promise you that. I think only one team, they're going to beat each other up. Only one team comes out this division.
No, man. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening at all.
Hell no,
So
man.
what's the records right quick?
Seattle, I say go 11-5.
I say 9-6
The
for
records,
Seattle.
everybody.
11-5 Seattle. I think San Francisco go 10-6. I think Arizona.
And make the playoffs at 10-6.
I doubt it. In Arizona, I think they'll go 8-8. St. Louis will probably go 7-9.
I say 9-6. I mean 9-7 for Seattle. I say 11-5 for 49ers.
So you agree with me too? Only one team coming out the West, NFC West.
I don't agree with you, but I'm telling you, Seattle will make the playoffs, man. I'm telling you, both of them teams gonna make the playoffs.
Only one team coming out the NFC West.
And really, I don't care about the Cardinals record or the Rams record because they don't have enough offensive players really. Weapons. I mean to really contain.
Sean seems to favor San Francisco. I'm about to bust a stat off for Sean right quick.
I'm a Broncos boy though.
St. Louis didn't lose to San Francisco last year. All right, moving on.
That don't mean they gonna come. That don't mean that's gonna be the only team making to the playoffs.
And they also didn't make the playoffs. So
moving on.
That don't mean shit.
Moving on.
That don't mean shit.
Moving on.
Who made it further though? Did Seattle make it to the finals? I mean to the Super Bowl. Excuse me.
It's a legend speaking, and we're about to move on. All right,
Exactly.
it's the end of the show, and of course, y'all know what we do at the end of the show. We got a segment called "Get 'Em Boys."
Get 'em, boy. Yeah.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Get 'em boys. What we got today? Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen.
What's
You know
good,
what I'm saying? What, go ahead, IQ. What is it about?
Scottie Pippen
About
said
Derrick
that
Rose?
the criticism toward Derrick Rose was, I guess, not warranted or whatever. But anyway, Pippen. I'm getting tired of reading these little random ass quotes that you've been coming out of your mouth and saying. First it was about LeBron and how he was better than Jordan and all that. Oh, motherfucker, you got how many rings? Shut the fuck up. Sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. Enjoy your retirement. Collect your little pension. And just,
drunk,
dude, I'm getting tired of these random ass comments from Pippen. You mean to sit here and tell me that Derrick Rose don't deserve to get criticized when this motherfucker is sitting on the sideline when he's cleared by the doctors to play, and this motherfucker didn't want to play? What the fuck? You were fresh as shit on the goddamn sideline with your little Armani on, nigga. What you doing? You an MVP. You are a MVP. That means you were the most valuable player in the NBA.
I had the motherfucker catch a cold.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to play.
And be out.
He didn't want to play. Amar Shumpert tore his shit up the same day as you. And your ass didn't want to play. He came back, played in the damn playoffs. You was sitting on the sideline. And people gonna talk about you don't deserve to get credit. Fool, what? You a superstar. Every superstar gets criticized at one point in time in their career. Everybody did. Everybody, from Mike to Magic to everybody that got criticized for something during their career. And this is Rose's time. This was his time when he should have stepped up and at least tried to play. At least show his team that, okay, no matter what, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to try for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Scottie Pippen. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Look at your ring. Every time, anytime you want to talk about, voice your opinion about in NBA basketball of today, just look at your 6 rings and shut the fuck up.
Just sit down somewhere.
Sit down somewhere.
Sit down somewhere.
And enjoy.
Pick it a little bit.
It's a new time. It's a new era.
Yeah.
And Derrick Rose should have been playing. And just by you coming out, ain't gonna make me feel no different. And saying that you defend him. Okay. Okay, who the fuck is you? You ain't playing today.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say this. Like, I kind of agree with Derrick Rose. You know, for sitting out, I felt that he sit out to basically better his game. You know, Jordan.
That's bullshit.
Hold on. Check me out. I know.
Straight up and down
hold on.
bullshit.
But hear me
I
out.
was sitting out is helping your game. You sitting out.
Hold on, but help. I mean, check me out though. All right, when Jordan, he had I think it was a foot injury. He sat out majority of the whole season.
Okay, but he came back.
Oh, he did. But he
came back.
He did come back. But when Jordan came back, he had a 3-point shot. And his shot was 10 times better than what he was the year before. Right? Hold on, right? Answer the question.
Dude, I'm here to tell you right now, Derrick Rose should have been playing in the playoffs.
Look, man.
Especially in the playoffs when you're going against Miami. You know Miami and Chicago.
He was cleared to play.
They turned into rivals. Miami and Chicago have turned into rivals. You should have played, Rose.
Should have played, Rose.
Hey, Rose, I'm with you, yo.
Hey,
Pippen, my dude.
Pippen. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Shut the fuck up.
But moving on, your boys, IQ, your boy, PJ Harrison, North Carolina shooting guard. He a shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? He got facing a drug charge.
Man,
A gun charge.
Hold up, man.
And a driving with no license.
PJ Harrison. PJ, listen to me, man. Listen to me. You from Greensboro. I know you real.
And my son named PJ.
Look, Let me tell you something. I know PJ is a real dude. You feel me? I know that for a fact. I'm gonna sit here and tell you like this right here. First of all, if you gonna be riding dirty, how the hell you gonna be riding all the way dirty?
Oh,
no
Like you riding without no license, you riding with a gun, and you had weed on you, dude? And you PJ Harrison?
You fucking up, man.
Dude, that was a cop's dream. I know he was like, yes. I mean, because you totally fucked up. He got you on every kind of which way. I mean, you driving with no license, with a pistol and some weed on you, dude? For real? Man, all you gotta do is go to class and go to the gym.
What the fuck is you
That's
thinking?
all you gotta do.
Out of all the venues and motherfucking in college sports now, all the venues of sports athletes, do you know what you can get? Just talk to Coach Roy, somebody, your AD. You know what I'm saying? You probably have a damn chauffeur drive you around these days. You know what I'm saying?
He played for North Carolina. He played for North Carolina, like.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a straight school. That's my squad all day.
What the fuck is you doing with no license?
You ain't got no license, my nigga. You ain't got no license.
There's some department in Carolina probably
He didn't even have a permit on
They
him.
probably pretty one.
And you got an unregistered pistol.
What the fuck is you thinking?
I
What's
think
some weed?
he just wanted to go to jail, in my opinion. He wanted to fuck.
So you was high and wrong and shit.
Hey, Quan. Hey, PJ Harrison should have a meeting with his coaches and his teammates, and should look him in the faces and say, "I fucked up."
You know what I'm saying?
All right, moving on. Your other boy, Danny Green. San Antonio Spurs. We're gonna
Carolina boy.
get back to the NBA
I see,
finals. Danny Green is having. He broke the record last night for most threes
Yeah.
25.
Danny, you a good get him boy.
in the NBA final.
You a good get him boy.
How can you explain the series he's having? He's having just a wonderful series. I mean, they're talking about him being NBA Finals MVP. I mean, he's shooting lights out from three. I mean, the display he put on Game three, he shot 7 for 9 for 3-point. Dude, there was just lights out that night. He was just lights out that night.
I think Danny Green.
It was crazy.
Danny Green seemed like he determined. He seemed like, I mean, you gotta think about it. I mean, this dude was cut by the Cavaliers. He was cut by San Antonio twice. He done went to the D League.
17 games, I think.
Came back. Yeah, he done came back from the D League, and now he in the finals. And he got a chance to be the finals MVP.
Yeah.
So I mean, you gotta hats off to Danny Green doing this thing. I mean, his shot. I mean, you can tell he been working on his shot. I mean, his release. I mean,
And did he come off the bench in Carolina?
yeah.
Yeah, he came off the bench in
Yeah.
college.
He was
Yeah.
killing, though.
You know, so he had to earn every bit.
Yeah, everything he got, he earned.
Every bit of TV time for the NBA scouts, he earned it. You know what I'm saying?
And then you know, a lot of people don't know, but his pops, you know, was like a big drug dealer. He in prison. You know what I'm saying? So he dealing with that, and then he had this phone conversation with Roy Williams and Pop, and they basically was just getting in his ass like, look, you know, you better than this. And I think that that right there helped him out a lot too.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, he's really stepping up, and not only the 3-point shot, but I've noticed him. He started driving the ball as well. I mean, if he can add the drive, that little scoop shot, the Ginobili shot. I believe he's watching the Ginobili in Park.
Euro step.
You know what I'm saying? The Euro step, and the little one-handed shot. If he develops that shot, I think Danny Green could be something special in the NBA. You know, a constant. I mean, I don't think he'd be an ever like superstar, but I think he can be a very good role player in the NBA.
Yeah.
Very good player.
Back to what I was saying, Coach, Pop. It's all good credit to him too. Also, you know, you can't discredit Danny Green. Shut up. You can't just credit Danny Green without credit Pop. You know what I'm saying, for giving him the opportunity. First off, thank you, Pop. Second, they run plays through him. You know what I'm saying? They run plays through him. They know he's a great shooter off screens. They constantly run screens around him, right? Something
All right,
that.
we gotta wrap it up, Sean.
Oh, wait. Oh, hey, Danny Green, hey, you my boy, yo.
Episode 8 is
You
right around the corner.
Danny Green.
Episode 8 is right around the corner. All right, this has been Get 'em Boys. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to leave comments. Hit us up at Get 'em Boys 704. at yahoo.com. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got a voice. Hit us up. Until next time, this is the Legend IQ.
Yes, sir.
Sean,
Yes,
you
sir.
know what I'm
Happy
saying?
hustle,
Peace
y'all.
out.
All right.